that symbol means. I wish I could turn this. I should turn this down for myself. Anywho, hey guys, RageGage20 here, coming at you with Jak and Daxter. Now, this playthrough probably isn't going to come out for quite some time, if I'm being honest with you. I just, I saw that this game was on sale. I wanted to get it, and I wanted to record it, but I didn't want to play through it already and then record it afterwards. I wanted to have the experience of playing it through with you guys. So we're gonna do that, and of course, like all the games I've recorded on the PlayStation, if for some reason the volume is not at the levels it should be, I will have it fixed after like 2 or 3 parts. So just work with me here. I would love to create a save file. I absolutely love this game, and I've been in love with it for a long time, but we'll get into that here after we listen to the beginning.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey!
That's all always
Jak,
starts.
old green stuff told us not to come here.
So you may notice that the graphics are a little primitive. We're rolling old PlayStation 2 here, so keep that in mind. This isn't on PlayStation 2, it's on PS4, but that's not important. Anyway. Ah, yes.
Continue your search for artifacts in eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the
Those
village.
boobs, though, what
We
the
will
fuck?
attack it.
I forgot about that. Like, first off, that's so revealing, but it's
What
so
are we doing
blocky
here
that
anyway,
it's like
Jak?
weird at the
This
same
place
time.
gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
That shit will
The
kill you.
sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine.
Look at how blocky
I'm
these
fine.
graphics were. This was so long ago. This looks so good to me back when I was younger and played this. Oh my god, it's fantastic.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it
I love
if you
her
had a
so
zoomer
much.
equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is
That
20 power cells to give it enough
ribcage,
energy
though.
to withstand the canyon's
Like,
heat. Isn't
humans
that right,
don't look
Daddy?
like that.
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell
I
or two
know
stashed
that
away
voice.
somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them
Isn't
away,
that the girl
greasing
who
their
did-
palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick.
God,
and I
isn't
bet
she
there are
the one
even
who's
more
in
of them
Bob's
out in the
Burgers?
wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
hey,
got the
baby.
brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
I don't know, I'll look that up later. Anywho. Oh god, it feels so good. We'll do that for that. It sounds really loud to me though. I know it's not when I don't know. Anywho, okay, we're good.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
There's a oh my god, I love these sounds. There's a dash button. I'm trying to. Oh, that's not it. Oh, there's the crawl. Oh, that's how you do that. Yeah. Oh, and you. If you do that, okay, it's all coming back to me, people. It's all coming back to me. I haven't played this game in so long. Anywho, yeah, I love that girl. She's like my favorite character. And this was also during the time where yeah, spin this. Oh yeah, we have to. We don't need that. Oh yeah, right. You got 3 hits, and you get another one if you get to like 100 on that shit or something like that. Pretty sure there's nothing around here, but I'm just just looking around. You don't want to swim out too far, by the way, because a shark will come and fucking kill you. I remember my friends used to try to outbeat the shark so many times when we were younger. It did not work. It does not work. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, yeah, so this was back in the time. Yeah, it's gonna talk
These
to me.
floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Dun, dun, dun. I think I'm gonna turn down. Oh god, I love that so much. Everything about this I'm loving. We're gonna turn down. Oh, it didn't save. Why did it not save? We're gonna turn that down to 60. We're gonna turn that down to 55. Turn that to 80 real fast. Not saved, right? Okay. I must have pushed the back button. Alright, well, I'm just double checking insert over here because it's loud as a motherfucker. Okay. Right, there's those guys. We're looking for these power cells. This is how many there is in each place. We need to collect all of those. Sorry. Circle's usually back, but not in this game. Not on the PlayStation, it's triangle. PlayStation 2, I should mention. Yeah, jump. Yeah, double jump into slam to spin. Oh yeah. Trying to. I know there's like a dashing punch. I just don't know if I just don't know it yet, or what. I have no idea. Anywho, yeah, this is back in the era where your heroes were mute. Fucking
This
power
is a
cell.
power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to
Yeah.
collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
I gotta remember, I gotta keep a watch on the time here. Sorry, taking this one. This episode will go a little bit longer, just because there's a lot of exposition here. Oh, okay, there's. You have to be moved. No, you don't have to be moving. Ow! Oh my god. But yeah, it's back when your heroes were deaf and they actually, not deaf, mute, and they actually made a. Hi, kitty. Made it. Oh god. Yes, I understand how that works. And they actually made a joke about that in the second game. To where when he actually starts talking in the second one.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies.
Oh, yeah, the
I
scout
sent
flies.
7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
I see. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, because he starts talking the second one immediately, has a huge attitude. He's just like, sorry, my friend is new to the whole talking thing. It's like, that's a hilarious joke. This is back when, you know, you had Link was mute, he still is mute, like GTA, he was mute, Misty was mute. Because all your heroes were mute back in the day, and none of them talked.
That last scout fly had a power cell.
Yeah.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah, that jump, uppercut up. Man. I'm learning so much about this game again that I hadn't for so long. These games just... I know, I'm going to talk about this for quite a bit. But these games really do hold a really special place in my heart. Just remember it, trying to see if there's anything. I'm guessing that how the camera refuses to show there. I'm pretty sure there's not. Yeah, this game especially. I like the second one, but I really love the first one.
That's Blue Eco, which contains
It's so
the energy of
great.
motion. Blue Eco
It's
allows
just so
you
innocent,
to run
just
fast,
so much fun.
break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned this at the very beginning. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the big blob, big blob. Oh, and you have that.
How
Yes.
each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Hell yeah. I think we need to bring it over to one of these. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Left. Yeah, the door. But there's a fountain over there, so we don't. They're gonna talk to me again, yeah.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Alright. So yeah, yeah, as I mentioned before, I really wanted to redo this
That's a Blue
game.
Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating
to
clusters.
record this game,
vent will give you a
and
full
I wanted
charge
to
of
do
Blue
it
Eco,
as I started
letting you
playing
use it
it.
for the maximum time.
I don't think it's weird. Hell yeah. Yeah, so yeah, he mentioned you can run faster and absorption, all this good stuff, yeah. Oh! I tried looking and it didn't say there was any
Good work.
trophies.
The Blue Eco caused the door to open.
Yes.
With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Oh, that's the super jump, I remember that. But yes, so I wanted this to be,
Those
not
little green
blind.
balls of energy
I've
on
already
the
done
ground
this.
are a type of eco.
It's green eco, it's your
Pick up
specialization, I know
50
this.
small green
I-
ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
I know, thank you. Fucking. This is the tutorial stage, obviously, so there's a lot of things I feel the need to remind you about, to talk to you about. all that good shit. Is there a zoom button? No, it's not that. There it is. And it's inverted, of course it is. It's way back in the day. Okay. Oh fuck. It's so hard when it's inverted. Is there... I feel like there's gotta be an option for that. Anywho, game options. Nope, fucking, that's not the... Nope, apparently not. Huh. Nope, it's just, I gotta get used to it being inverted. Fucking circle is nothing but... I assume it's still going. Alright, we have to start that over. Just to be safe, I didn't know if it put that in there or not, but I guess it did, but that's I gotta remember which button is start and which button is not. It's playing a PlayStation 2 game on a PS4
then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we're on the last power cell here. Or is that, yeah, I think this is the last one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, is there one? Oh, that's it. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying not to get interrupted again, so yeah, I really wanted to play this game, to record this game. But as I mentioned, I really wanted to relive the experience of playing it for the first time again with you guys. So yeah, I don't really have any other option.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack?
We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Oh god, this game's fantastic. Let's go up to talk to my girl. I'm gonna go see if what she's voice acted before, because her voice is so familiar. Obviously, I've played this game before, so it should be familiar. But I mean, besides that, her voice is just so familiar. Oh, it's down here. It's not up there. This sound is so weird.
What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Is that like her underwear, or what the hell is that? I have no idea. That line around her, I don't know. It's weird. This whole game is very weird, but I love it. So, there's a lot of different locations we could head to here. First, we should talk to the town people. And it's a little, it's weird the way I'm doing this, because, oh fuck. Because I'm not used to actually recording anything like this on PlayStation. Oh yeah.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat?
Yeah.
We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Yeah, I'll go say hi to that lurker shark here in a second. Anywho. Yeah, so I actually have to watch the time, which is weird for me, because there's no, like, stop and start once you hit a certain amount of time. At least not when you're doing it this way, so... You know, we still select on the thing. Alright, so... We have geyser. We have the beach. He wants us to do that at the beach. Alright. Oh, yep, there's 50. Oh, we didn't collect all 50 there? Oh, that makes me sad. I don't know, I'll do that some other time. We'll have to look around for that. I forget where it was, but we'll find it. I also gotta remember that's the start button is my whatever it's called, so.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yeah, what do you know? That is a concept for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember this sleazy ass mayor. I don't like the mayor. Anyway, yeah, so that's gonna be weird to get used to, but I'm sure we'll find a way. So let's see if we can attract the attention. It's scary, I don't like it. Yeah. So pretty much when the game feels that you are getting way too out into the water, they just send a shark in to come kill you, which I think is special, for sure. I think it's a good teaching method there. Where are you? There you are. Alright, so there's a lot about this game I remember. There's a lot about this game I don't remember. Set this bad boy again here real fast. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go another 5 here. So we'll figure out together what it is that I remember and what it is that I've forgotten. So let's talk to this bird lady here with the crazy thing on her head.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know,
Those lips, though.
yesterday
Those are so
I saw some
wrinkled.
terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I'd
feel like I recognize that
down
voice
at the
too.
base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
So that's pretty much the ebb and flow of most villages. You talk to them, they give you a mission that they will reward you with a power cell. Pretty much how it goes. Let's go talk to the mayor. The crappy old mayor. I never trusted this mayor.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how
Yes.
they're not moving?
Yes.
That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted.
yeah.
And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny.
I didn't get that when I was younger.
If you two
That's
fix
hilarious.
the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
I had a feeling it was 90. Yeah, I don't got your money, bitch, but I will eventually. Fucking, I can't believe I want some. Anywho. So, let's see if we got any. Yeah, the send scoutflies, bring 90 orbs to the mayor. So far, fucking not circle. It should be circle. I don't think I could change that though. Is he in here? No, no fisherman. How about over here? Is this the... No, this is the,
Well,
the
hello there,
explorer
my
dude.
dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs.
Yeah.
I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them.
Yeah, it's always
but I
fucking
gather
90.
that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90
yeah, he's my
precursor
uncle.
orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Chris accuses my friend of stealing them, then asks me for the money. Oh, what a class act right there. Anywho, this direction. I want to talk to the Muse guy. This guy's fucking hilarious. I'm pretty sure he's very stoner. Like. Yeah.
Lil furry dude!
He's such a stoner.
Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
So that's kind of good.
I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Oh, we're going back, bitch. We are certainly going back, that's for damn sure. Alright, so I think that's all the people besides the yak dude. Is there another... We got that one. How many flies are we rolling? 4. We need 3. I think there's some by that guy's place. So there might be one back here too. Let's see, am I correct? I am incorrect, I believe. Anywho, no matter. Oh fuck. Alright, we gotta cut through here.